Oh my God, I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
It's gonna be a great experience.
Yeah.
All right. All right, crew. There's still one thing we need to take care of. Promise you it'll help. Close your eyes.
Dangerous Animals is een duik in de donkerste krochten van de mens. En zowel boven als onder de oppervlakte vechten vertrouwen, verwrongen instincten en trauma het met elkaar uit.
Welcome aboard.
Deze seriemoordenaar verbergt zich in het volle zicht op een boot in een gebied vol haaien.
Well, I have to know who the characters are, what's got them to this moment in the story where it begins, and that's where the conversations start with the actors. So I always do character breakdowns and breakdowns for every head of department, and then when you work with really great people, that's just the way in, and they kind of elevate it and fill it with their own lifeblood.
I feel like Tucker was someone that felt familiar to me, honestly. Like, he's really put himself in this role of an apex predator. But I think really at the center of that is just like a wounded child, you know, with some major abandonment issues. And he's clearly damaged. I don't know, he was someone I felt like I could see and feel. And once you do that and then you start slapping that costume on and give yourself a terrible haircut and gain some weight, drink a lot of beer, just started feeling like a wharfie, like a guy that hangs out in the marina. He was just right there and I snatched him up.
Dangerous Animals speelt zich af langs de prachtige kustlijnen van Australië. En het speelt in op de oeroude angst voor wat er zich onder de golven schuilhoudt.
Help! I need help!
Australia is sort of synonymous with all these scary creatures that are either, you know, under rocks or in the bush, or it's the spiders or the snakes or whatever. And sharks kind of fall into that category. And some people talk about not, you know, they'd never want to swim in Australia for that reason already. It does a wonderful job of like, you know, falling into that and playing up to some of those themes and those tropes. But as you know, the sharks aren't really the true threat. They're more of more of something that's been deployed by him to carry out his thing. And yeah, the scariest, you know, creature in that film is actually, you know, on land.
Right, places please. And action.
De cast en crew gingen tijdens het filmen erg vaak ver buiten hun comfortzone. Maar de nachtopnames in open water waren toch echt next level voor iedereen.
I had to overcome my fear, you know, and we had a shark incident in real life while we were filming. Yeah, one of our stunt guys, during a scene with actors in the water, like a shark came and bit his flipper off of his fin and ripped him underwater. He was able to like pull his foot out. But after that, and I hadn't done any of my water work yet. So then going into like being in the water and all that stuff, and it was terrifying, but you know, we did it.
Horror draait volgens regisseur Sean om meer dan alleen maar bangmakerij.
But what I love the most about the horror genre is it exists in that moment between life and death, and that's just so intense. Like, it's the most intense of all the genres, and if you can get the audience to care about the characters, then, you know, theoretically, drama can't get, you know, any more loaded or extreme than that.
De best wel gruwelijke thriller Dangerous Animals zie je vanaf 11 september in een bioscoop bij jou in de buurt.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. This is your time to shine.